I think we will use it as fuel. We will use it as motivation. But as far as the idea of like playing into it, it's tough for me to say that is the case. I mean, I don't feel like we're underdogs. I think we match up well with them, and I think they say the same about us.
We're joined by former NBA All-Star Carlos Boozer. Welcome to Undisputed.
Thank you.
Happy to have you.
Yo, stop hating on me. Y'all be hating on me.
You guys should trade, and then you can beat each other up before the show.
How about this? Carlos brought these to us.
Very nice.
From your
let me see yours right
Our
quick.
company, Active Dreamers, yeah.
No, I'm not going to let you. I know what you'll do. You'll throw it or
I promise I
kick it or
won't. I
something.
promise I won't, Skip.
Yeah.
I promise.
Skip!
Yeah.
Right?
Skip, I
That was
promise I
good,
won't.
George.
I promise I won't throw it.
Here
I
we
promise.
go. This is the end of this pill. Can I have another one after
We can
this?
get you another one.
I
absolutely.
promise. Don't you, man.
Yeah, I knew it.
I tell you,
Yeah.
talking crazy
Yeah.
to me.
And look, I took every punch and I didn't flinch and I didn't even bleed.
Yep, didn't bust it.
You don't think I have a jaw, man?
Absolutely. But I heard you're a crazy LeBron fan. So
Yeah.
Wait, who is that?
that's LeBron
Oh,
right
that's
there.
LeBron.
You
He's
know who
like
it is.
18.
Absolutely.
Right?
So me and my partner Jack McClinton made this especially for you to go with your blanket.
I sure
Oh.
And we'll
appreciate
get you a king-size blanket after the show.
And I got a long body pill I need to pill.
Done deal.
All right.
Why you hating, Skip?
Skip,
Skip, you too big and you to be hating like this.
I was
Skip.
going to say something about
Yeah,
it. I'm going to bite my
hold it
tongue.
back. Carlos, what do you make of Kevin Love's comments?
I think Kevin did a great job of answering the question. But obviously, you saw what he said at the end of the statement. They're not an underdog. They're the champs. I know Vegas and the odd makers got their, Golden State sweeping or what have you, but they're defending their title. They won it outright last year. I think he answered the question very well, politically correct. But I think in that locker room, they believe they can beat Golden State. And I mean, personally, I got them in 7.
Do you?
I got Cleveland in 7. Yeah.
Going back to Golden State again and winning another game in their building.
I think Golden State wins game 1, and then obviously Cleveland being down, they win game 2, and we see what happens from there.
Last year, they lost both the first 2 at Golden State and still turned it around.
Yeah.
Thanks to Draymond Green getting suspended, but that's another story.
LeBron didn't have nothing to do with that, huh?
Yeah.
29.
He had a lot to do with it.
29, 11, and 9.
Yeah.
Those numbers in the finals?
It's out of character for Kevin Love, but it just goes to show you how confident he is. If you look at the way he played this last series, 22 and 12, over 50% from the three-point line, Skip, and he knows he's going to have to play as well as he did in the finals as he did the Eastern Conference Finals. Because last year, Skip, he didn't play particularly well in the finals. Now, they were an underdog last year to a 73-9 team who added a former MVP. So I'm not surprised. I don't think anybody's surprised. Now, maybe how big of an underdog, considering the money and what Vegas has set the line at, I'm not surprised they're an underdog. I am surprised at how big of an underdog they are, but I love Kevin Love because LeBron, because you remember they asked LeBron this a couple of years ago, he's like, I'm never an underdog. As long as I'm on the team, I feel like we should be the favorite. For Kevin Love to say this, he's feeling real confident in his game. He's ready to step up, and I'm glad he said it because guess what? There's something that LeBron or Kyrie would say, but when Kevin Love says it, we good.
We good?
We good.
Kevin Love said it? You know what I thought?
What'd you think?
I'm going to steal Kevin's line here. What was funny to me is that of all the Cavaliers to make this statement, it was Kevin Love. It wasn't LeBron James. Remember, the last time we heard from LeBron was after the Eastern Conference Finals. They had clinched, and he said, it's too stressful to me to even think about talking about Golden State, right?
Yeah.
And yet here's Kevin Love stepping up to the mic and saying, you know what? We're the defending champs. To your point, that's the way he concluded. It's funny. You're saying we're the underdogs, and I agree with them. It is funny to me that they are almost prohibitive underdogs. Right. I'm going to say this again. LeBron is just better than Kevin Durant. He just is because he's proven so much more. Help me out here. Go back and study Kevin's playoff profile and tell me what you see. You see that LeBron basically owned him when they went head-to-head in the finals. Again, Kevin was much younger. Their team was very young. Right. But then look what my Spurs have done to Kevin Durant, that Game 6 where they closed him out in Oklahoma City and Kevin came up empty in overtime. And I can show you other playoff series where Kevin came up pretty small. So I don't know how he's going to be on this stage. He's been really good so far, but this is it, man. They have played next to nobody as Cleveland's played next to nobody. Right. And then the other guy is Kyrie on this stage has proven way more to me than Steph has proved to date.
Right.
This is a huge finals for Steph Curry because he has not lived up in either of the last 2 finals to his regular season MVPs,
Right.
especially his second one, which was unanimous. And I thought he came up pretty small last year. Maybe he had a tweaked knee. I don't know how bad it was, but he didn't look quite right. But still, he wasn't Steph Curry. So if you tell me LeBron is better than Kevin Durant and Kyrie is better than Steph, they got a shot, man. They got a real shot here.
They're going to have a shot, but the thing is, let's just say for the sake of argument, KD and Steph cancel out LeBron and Kyrie.
Okay.
Now, last series, Klay didn't play particularly well.
did
Now,
not.
maybe it was because he was tired for chasing around Patty Mills.
It's possible.
But now you got to have a third scorer because who's going to be that guy? KD and Steph going to do what they do. LeBron and Kyrie going to do what they do. Who is the third scorer for the other team that's going to step up? Is it going to be Klay? Is it going to be Kevin Love? Draymond's going to do all the grunt work. Tristan got his work cut out for him because he's going to be going up against 2 very active guys, Draymond and JaVale McGee, who all of a sudden has found his niche in Golden State. So this is going to be a better series than I think people think.
Yep.
And you already know what I think. I'll give you my prediction on Thursday.
Okay. Well, it's probably Cavs in 4 or something like that. But it's okay.
2.
Okay. Cavs in 2.
After LeBron
They should have beaten Boston in 2, but they didn't.
After LeBron
Took
goes
5.
from 50, 10, and 8,
Yeah.
you could be like, huh?
Huh? Well, so it took Kevin Love. He's become the new guts of your Cavaliers, right?
First of all,
Kevin Love?
Skip, you already know what LeBron thinks. LeBron thinks he's the best player. He made that abundantly clear. Even when Kevin Durant got the MVP, he says, I'm the best player.
Does
With
this
Steph,
signal we're going to have a big series from Kevin Love?
Ke-
Like big. I'm talking
Dropping
about
dimes.
maybe dropping dimes.
Yeah, hey.
I think he's going to be dropping threes.
Hey, first of all, if he gives you in the finals what he gave you Eastern Conference Final, they'll sweep Golden State.
See, you're going that direction now.
If he gonna give
there
you,
go.
first of all, Skip, if he's gonna give you 22 and 12,
Yeah.
man, come on, Skip.
Put your hand over that guy's mouth. You know what? Wait a second. It's a close call who you love more.
Bro,
You
are
or
right with me,
LeBron?
bro. And he got the undisputed on the back. Skip, look at that.
Undisputed.
nice.
Yeah.
That's something. Yeah.
You a hater?
I'll just give mine to Ernestine.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
all
It'll be
she needs.
perfect. Ernestine.
Hey,
we got to get you one.
Hayes is gonna be
We gotta
laying on
get
top
you
of you. Hayes is gonna
She
be on
might.
your curled up
It'll
on
be
top
perfect.
of your pillow.
Unfortunately,
watch-
she might have an accident on my pillow.
She's a good
Not so
girl.
good, yeah.
Carlos, thank you so much.
Nah,
for
don't
joining
get Joy one. Joy don't need one.